And our breaking news coverage continues this half hour as students across Middle Tennessee have made their way to the Capitol in downtown Nashville. They are calling for gun reform after last week's shooting at the Covenant School. 6 people were killed, including 3 children. This morning, we have team coverage of the student walkout. News 2's Chris O'Brien is at the state capitol right now, where a huge crowd has gathered. But first, let's check in with Peyton Kennedy. She followed some students who walked out of their classrooms this morning. Peyton.
Hey, Nicole. Yeah, so we started this morning at MLK High School on Joe Johnston Avenue, where about 25 students trickled out just before 10:13 this morning. They then walked down to the farmers market in Germantown, where they gathered to create some posters. They then marched up those Capitol steps, came around the corner here, and we could hear that crowd before we saw all of these people gathering. We were anticipating a large crowd, but until you got around that corner, you really couldn't understand just how many people came out to show their support. One of them, a student at Vanderbilt, a sophomore with Students Demand Action. Vanessa, can you tell me a little bit about why you really felt called to come and be a part of this crowd today?
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of us, our students, were just tired. We've seen this happen consistently over and over and over again, and nothing has changed. And I think it's really disheartening as a student, not only a university student, to see that happening, but to see what happened with such young children over and over again. It's heartbreaking. And especially, I know a lot of my classmates, they're going into education and they're going to be teachers, and they're signing up to basically lay down their lives for kids. And that is not okay. We shouldn't have to lay down our lives just to protect kids when they should be safe in their school to be able to learn. Yeah.
An urgent message that we're hearing from a lot of people today. If you could walk away from this morning with one thing, what would that be?
I think just seeing how strong we are together. When we come together as a community and we stand up for what we believe in, I think we can do a lot. And hopefully today showed me how much we can do when we come together.
Thanks so much for your time, and we'll send it back to you in the studio. I know we have reporters all around the Capitol this morning, just gathering all we can about the stories that we're finding here. So, Nicole, back to you.
All right, Peyton, thanks so much.